Their face is loud.
That's so rude, Alice.
Yeah.
Why did I get an on-air notification from
From what? Discord?
Like it just suddenly popped up.
Oh, it shows that that we're recording now?
I don't know.
Because I just hit record.
There or I just noticed it. You just started recording.
I literally just hit record. That's wild.
That's weird.
I didn't know that Discord does that now. That's fun.
I didn't get that.
Well, I guess only me and Brady will ever know when we're recording.
Well, that's good, Brady. You always have to make sure that we're recording now.
Well, no,
it's not on my Discord. It's on my Video Ninja.
Oh.
That is interesting. That is wild.
Yeah, it does say on air.
Huh.
That could have been there the whole time, or may have just popped up, but I swear it just popped up.
Huh.
We can test it right now.
Weird. Well, no, we're already recording, and I'm not going to stop recording. So,
but I'll let you know.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to session 51 of the New Heroes of Altiria. Last time, our heroes reconnected with some old friends, Solomon Stonehammer, their favorite reluctantly nomadic businessmen, Pete and Duncan, the siblings of one of their fallen comrades, as well as Sanguine Valenwood, a strange and fourth wall breaking wizard in full wizard attire. And during a quite fruitful session-long shopping episode, that culminated in our players acquiring the Mystic Spyglass, an enchanted magnifying glass, not an actual spyglass, that reveals the truth of any object or true form of any entity that is looked at through it, which, while definitely overpowered, came with a warning. Whatever the party did, they should never, ever look at a god. And there we find them now, stood just out front of Sanguine's tent and ready to continue their journey onwards to wherever fate leads them next. How are you doing, my friends?
Ooh, we got a Mystic Spyglass. Let's test it on everyone.
I completely forgot to mention
Let's test it on everybody.
right? That we should have started with
everyone
food.
but Nyx. It's not Nyx.
Yeah.
Is Nyx a god?
We don't know.
Kind of.
We thought.
Chaos God. That's what we've been told at least.
We thought so.
They're like partially a god. They're like a piece of a god. They're not the whole god.
Nyx is Nyx.
Nyx is Nyx.
Just don't fuck with Nyx.
I think the one who's gonna look the craziest in the spyglass is probably Johan. How much you wanna bet?
What about you? You got that whole curse going on.
You know what? You know, I should bring that up.
Just in case you guys were wondering, Nyx is not down here in the Undercity with you, even though you're now outside of Sanguine's tent.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about it.
Nyx, did you get captured again? Or maybe
know.
Nyx doesn't fuck with this place.
Probably not. This ain't really their vibe.
I could see that. I could see that for her.
Was my camera on, by the way? You did start recording before I had it open.
No, your camera was on.
It was?
It was on.
Yeah,
I could see it. Yeah, I see it pop up on my side before it pops up on Discord. Also, your mic isn't on.
Really?
Yeah, she's all echoey when usually she's not.
Oh, no, my microphone just all the way over here.
Oh, okay, well, there we go.
Ooh, nice. Can you get mic set up?
I just took my mic that I had before and I stuck an arm on it.
Ooh. Nice.
Fancy.
There we go. And now May's got a whole, like, background thing going on.
Working on it.
Working on a whole background thing.
I need to work on this. I'm so sorry, audience.
I gotta move this out of the way so that I have more space to put a backdrop down. But I have that stand there and my big blue screen that I was struggling with last time.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. All right. So, what are you guys up to?
I am up to fixing my sheet because it turns out that I forgot to save it after the shopping episode. Luckily,
and this is why you guys send me your sheets.
well, luckily, I had the foresight in advance to be like, I probably forgot to save my sheet. Let me write down everything that I did.
That's good.
Well, I also sent you all what you guys did too. Jeez, not giving me any credit. It's okay, I don't need credit after I just claimed credit. Alright, what is everybody else doing?
Swamp remembered we ended the last episode by getting food, so he's actually eating delicious food, handcrafted by a giant bear somewhere.
You guys actually did not. You guys did not end the last episode. You talked about it. You did not do it. You are still in the.
Let's go to Barkus and get some kebabs. There you go.
Oh, yeah. Bacchus.
Sorry.
But also, you guys can absolutely go back up. There are two ways to go back up. There's the giant hand elevator thing, and then there is also, if you went back to Solomon's shop, you could ride the elevator up there.
Yeah, let's take the giant hand. It just seems cool.
Yeah. I gotta say hello to our old friend.
Oh, yeah. While I'm reorganizing my bag.
Alrighty then, you guys.
Did I get rid of both of my healing potions?
I believe so, yeah.
Only one. You were holding on to it just in case.
I believe you sold one of them and gave the other one to somebody else in the party.
Might have been me.
I think didn't Swamp give his
Swamp
potion?
gave me one.
So I should still have one.
Remind me and I'll
talked about it.
I'll check the last session and let you know. At some point. Sorry, audience.
We left the tent to go eat food.
Sorry, audience. We are so locked in and good at this.
We are professional.
Alrighty, you guys. So, you walk through and run through the Undercity, and as you are, I want all of you guys to roll. Actually, not all of you guys. Hang on. I would like for Brady specifically to roll perception for me.
Okay. It's always scary when I get called out. Luckily, I have a good perception. That will be a 13.
Exciting. You feel that... how much money do you have on you right now, Johan?
Oh my god.
I'm exactly 2 silver.
You find that both silver coins that were once in your pocket, you were like sort of fiddling with them, and then you pulled your hand out of your pocket, and then just to do whatever, scratch your face or something, and then when you put your hand back in, the 2 silver coins are now gone.
Well... really
Why is it Johan getting robbed?
I hope they're proud of themselves.
It's literally just the luck of the die.
It's always Johan.
You still choose to make lockpicking rolls, though.
You mean pocket picking?
Yeah, that.
Pocket picking.
Fuck!
I'm tired.
I'm also tired. I got off of work this morning.
Me too. I went to bed at 5 a.m.
Hey, well, that's better than me. Or that's worse than me, actually. I went to bed at 3. No, 4. I went to bed at 4. But I still got an hour more than you.
Exactly. It's a competition, and I'm suffering better.
There's some rando.
Shit, I think I woke up when y'all went to bed.
All right. If Johan doesn't have a reaction to getting his pocket picked, you guys may continue forward to the Sentinel, who you see is just lifted a group of people up and put his hand down for a new group of people who are
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Getting off. Alright, you guys all clamber up into the hand of this Sentinel. You see that the Sentinel's hand actually has, like, they built a wooden platform so that it's easier to step onto the hand. Like, this is apparently just what this Sentinel does now. They have infrastructure for this Sentinel to, like, lift and carry people up who don't want to walk along the whole track to get back up to the surface. And so you guys step onto the Sentinel's hand with that little bit of a familiar feeling of being lifted high into the air by the palm of something that, if it so chose, could like squish you just in one fell swoop. But it won't, and it doesn't, and it lifts you guys up to the surface once more. And you guys step back out into the city. You guys are now on the opposite side from where you entered. So Solomon's Emporium of Everything is now not nearby. Although there are other shops and things, you're not even in the market anymore. You're sort of in this more business-oriented district, a bit closer to the Golden Gates, which, if you guys remember the sort of vibe and direction of the Golden Gates, a couple blocks outside of that is where you would find the Stag's Rest Tavern, where you were going to talk to I keep forgetting her name, but the magic lady, and then also Korith is over there.
Magic lady.
Magic lady's over there, and then also over there is oh my gosh, what the... I just realized I have the names written down right here. Also over there is Dairo, because he said that he was going to go to the tavern after he deals with the zombies, as well as Johan's mom, who you saw when you guys were spying on Korith using the scrying stone.
How does she look like?
Johan? You couldn't really get a gauge on how old or young she is, but you can tell that she's quite spry for her age.
Well, that's nice.
When was the last time you saw your mom?
Definitely before the whole, you know what. When I was spared, I never went back home. So it's been well over 40 years, probably longer than that.
Damn, that's 2 of my lifespans right there.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully that makes you feel old. No, I'm joking. Let's go.
Yep. Well, actually, Johan's young again, so.
Well, he still lived the years.
Hey, well, listen, if you play your cards right, you might get her to do your laundry for you.
Do we wear the same outfit every day?
Well over 60 years. What the fuck?
Exactly. Take the hint.
I have 2 T-shirts that I just rotate through.
It's just a Dawnspire T-shirt and
my daddy T-shirt.
Yeah, the daddy
I clean them during. It's part of my morning routine when I shave.
It is
You
fair.
also
I
wash
have
your
worn
shirts.
nothing but the same tunic for the whole time. Actually, I'm not even wearing my original clothes anymore.
No,
I
that
stole
got
a cultist
destroyed.
robe
Yeah.
because it got destroyed.
Boy, find a little cloak for you.
Yep. You've got a you're in khaki. You look like a cleric now.
This is fine.
Oh, man.
I'm fine with this. I am.
Gimble just rearranges his outfit once in a while. He's
As
like,
a
let me put the
cleric,
bandana here.
As a cleric, I pray my mother does not recognize me.
Who knows? Who knows?
Probably will.
What are you guys
I probably
up to?
look like I did when she last saw me.
That is very true. Although you are wearing makeup, so who can really tell for sure?
You got your contour on. You got your lipstick on.
Yeah.
You got eyeliner.
All right. So, What does the party wish to do now? You may, of course, go to the Stag's Roost Tavern, or you can also do pretty much literally anything that you want.
Do you guys want to do the spyglass thing first and then go? Or do you guys want to go there first and talk to the people at
It's
Stag?
going to be on my mind until we get it done.
I know, I'm so curious.
Yeah. Listen, I just had to do a refresh. I had to check what I have in my pockets, you know.
Yeah, you have a lot of
clearly
pockets somehow.
Yeah, I do.
There's like 20 pockets in your cloak. It's just like... Have you guys ever watched Shake It Up? It's like that one guy with the jacket.
Pocket is where I keep all my watches.
I see. You always need to know the time.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and peek with the Mystic Spyglass. First, I'm gonna look down just at my own hand.
Okay. You look down at your own hand, and you feel 5% of your mana is drained away.
Oh. It costs mana.
Now you know.
That's evil.
Okay.
Why would you do that? Can you just like not take it off and keep looking at people, or do you have to do it
As you're
second?
looking at your hand, you see this aura around you. It's like this particulate fog that's got this slight pinkish, almost pinkish lavender lilac sort of mixed together glow to it. And as you swish your hand back and forth, it sort of conforms and spreads when you move your hand through it, and then forms back towards your hand.
Cool. Gimbal.
Look at me?
Yep. We're doing you next.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm a fucked up mana baby.
I mean, you're definitely gonna be fucked up like something.
Yeah, just
Let's
look at
be
me,
real.
tell me.
But like, I
You-
figured like these two are the ones that we know are gonna be interesting.
When you look at Gimbal, you see he has an aura too, but it's being siphoned from him. Behind him stands a tall, dark, cloaked figure, sort of consuming his aura. This figure's aura is large and intimidating, and it's got this deep blood red sheen to it, sort of mixing and twisting along with this black. In addition, as you look at Gimbal, the eye that is like Gimbal's black and white eye is glowing red. And you see these black veins spreading from that point.
I recommend you take your vitamins and get a lot of rest.
Oh, okay, thanks. So it's
Also,
not
you're
bad, right?
possessed, but we knew that already.
Oh. Ugh. Yeah. How bad is it? Be honest.
Honestly, you could fill in the blanks and it would be better. So, I'll leave you in that fantasy. Glump,
That's great.
you're next.
You lose another 20% mana.
Ooh, gets worse the more you use it, apparently.
Is it based on the target, or is it based on... Does it exponentially go up?
As you're looking at Thwomp, you see not your friend standing there, but you see something far more ancient. This is... You see this gray being. They look as if they're almost made of stone, and their eyes are glowing, piercing towards you. They do not look like Thwomp, but they are stood in Thwomp's place. Thwomp does not have an aura, or this person that's standing in Thwomp's place does not have an aura, although you do see there is a glow from within their chest. In addition, there are runes scribed over the entirety of its body.
Okay. So, Thwomp, your soul is old and dry. Like the drinks right. You imbibe in. You're also got glowy bits and runes, and I'm gonna decide what those are later. Alright. Y'all know what time it is.
Oh no. Rumble, guys.
Mm-hmm. That's right. I see an ant on the floor.
You look down at this ant, and weirdly, it has an insane amount of magical potential.
And we're not looking at that ant anymore.
Wild.
Alright, Johan.
When you look up at Johan, you lose another 10% mana.
What the fuck is this?
I guess it's based on the target.
Yeah, the 5% covered both you and Gimple, by the way. In case that wasn't clear.
So it's based on the target?
When you look at Johan, first off, the first thing that you notice is his aura. It is massive and intimidating. And it flickers between this, like, whitish gold hue and a deep, like a deep onyx black.
Blue and black.
No. No. No.
Is that a dated enough reference?
It's too dated.
I don't get it.
If anything, it's black and gold. And it flickers like these massive flames. Although when you look at Johan himself, you see he actually looks different than old Johan even looked. His appearance is significantly older than even he looked like before. And his fur pattern is different. He's like, he's mostly like white with light brown across him. He is, his eyes are very, very kind. And his body is, well, his body is the old Johan body. So he's got deer plus
bit of human
in there, but his human parts are not so reddish and scarred as they were how you remember.
Okay.
Yeah. We are messed up.
I'm fine. I don't know about y'all. I'm not giving it then.
You're like, I don't need people to get a full picture of me.
No. I was always born to be a hand model.
With your 4 fingers.
Yeah.
Let me see your hand. Can I see your hand models? I kind of like reach out and touch, and I ask. I spend 10% of my points to find out what Poi Poi's true nature is.
Oh, do you like? Do you grab the Mystic Spyglass and see Poi Poi in full, or do you just look at it and see Poi Poi's hand?
I do that when I grab the Spyglass after I've already distracted Poi Poi with my spell.
Got it. Poi Poi, are you going to try to resist at all?
I mean, a little bit.
Okay. In that case, I want you to roll dexterity at a disadvantage, because it's a surprise that Thwomp's doing this.
First roll's a 21.
I want you to roll dexterity at an advantage.
Whoops. I dropped the second one. Second roll's a 10.
I got a let's see, what was my dex again? I think it's good. Yeah, I got a 15.
All right, congratulations. You managed to snag the spyglass, step back, look at Poi Poi, and it's actually going to be actually I think it is
like
it is actually 10. It would actually probably be 10% mana is what you lose.
Okay.
So when you step back, you do notice Poi Poi's sort of purplish, swirly aura, and you can actually almost sense auras naturally. This is completely insane. You can see like the little individual mana particles floating around through it. And then you notice Poi Poi's actual form, which is not an Alanian, but a dragon. It's very small. You see Poi Poi has got like scales across their face, and their little frills have turned into almost horn-like structures.
I see Trogdor. No matter what you describe, I see Trogdor right now.
I gotta look up Trogdor.
Poi Poi is the dragon warrior.
Burninator.
The Burninator.
Oh my god.
It's a classic. That's an old one, a deep cut.
Trogdor the Burninator.
He has a really cool theme song, by the way, so you should be honored.
Oh, I see this.
It actually showed up as a bonus song in one of those Guitar Hero games, so you know it's
amazing.
Cool.
Amazing.
Really?
Okay.
I did not know that.
Well,
so I see
Poi Poi does have
dragon.
Poi Poi does have a spiked tail, like Trogdor the Burninator. And their shoulders have these like cascading armor blades coming down on either side.
Cool. I'm a little jealous. Thwomp is a little jealous. I just have a little grin on my face, and I toss it back over to Poi Poi. I'm like, Poi Poi, you are just as cool as you have ever been.
Was there any doubt?
Not really. Not really.
Do you tell? Does everybody tell each other what they see? Poi Poi, do you tell everyone else what you see? And Thwomp,
I described it.
Okay.
You heard what I described. Mm-hmm. I described it exactly how I described it.
Yeah, I
you didn't describe me at all.
You didn't describe much.
She described me pretty well. They described
old
me pretty
and dry,
well.
yes.
Listen, I'm old and dusty and cramped, and I have no soul. Did my spell go off, by the way?
Your spell?
The true nature spell?
I wanted to. Yeah. What is Poi Poi's true nature?
Oh yes, that was that. Looking through the spyglass.
Well, I did the spyglass, but that happened after I cast my.
Oh, you have your own individual spell as well.
Yes, I do.
Got it.
Cool.
Extra information. We're breaking down Poi Poi.
Okay, we're breaking down Poi Poi to their roots.
The base elements.
True nature of
Adam.
Poi Poi. Can you read me the description of the spell once again? It's been a couple weeks since we played.
Listen, the diver you deep into this, the more cool you're gonna realize Poi Poi is.
Yeah,
that's all
Poi
that you're
Poi's just
getting. Poi Poi's just so cool.
Do not give Poi Poi enough credit.
It was basically I can handle something or touch somebody and basically get a free intuition check that's got a plus up to it.
Got it. And then the answers that you get are always like cryptic, right?
They're like riddles, basically.
All right. Let me think.
Basically.
Describe Poi Poi, Mr. DM.
When you touch Poi Poi, you get the sense. You get this sense of calm. It's this. You get a sense of calm, and an idea pops into your head about who Poi Poi is. And the description of that is.
There's an idea.
A powerful sage of another world.
What? Okay, I have a new Theo theory that I'm going to keep in my brain. Because I don't share that information with anybody. I'm just keeping that to myself.
Sounds good.
And I like to think that spell got a little lost in the sauce when I grabbed the when I made the dramatic move to grab the spyglass and toss it back over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you hadn't have looked through the spyglass first, I would have given you something else. Or like if you didn't do it concurrently, I would have given you something else.
Cool.
But since you did look through the spyglass.
I wonder if I should find that fuck-ass ant again.
Yeah, I mean, there's like a magical ant out there.
They probably shouldn't have let that guy walk away. I was just so startled.
You guys, you know what it reminds me of? Have you guys heard about the snail that could like absolutely murder anyone if you get touched by it?
The immortal snail.
Yeah, that's what I'm imagining.
Do you think the ant is chasing down an immortal somewhere?
Maybe.
Could we help?
Maybe they're chasing down. What's his face?
The fucking collector.
They might be chasing Johan for all we know. I mean,
Ignosi, maybe.
Johan looks down. There is an ant sort of like looking in.
The ant is on its own journey. We must not mess with the ant's journey.
I love giving Johan new paranoias.
That ant is on its own hero's journey.
Yes.
That ant is trying to slay Einar Graham.
It's taking its own path.
You got the wrong one, pal. I'm a changed man.
It takes out a blade.
Can't do it for copyright, but just imagine I can go the distance from Hercules.
Well, I have often dreamed.
To the tavern we go. What is it called?
Yeah,
It is called the Stag's Rest.
Stag's Rest.
I love that.
Deer themed?
Oh, we know you love it.
Interesting. Let's go.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Where'd you get from that, you old stag?
I don't know. I mean, these taverns are really on the nose sometimes.
All right. As you guys step into and away from the sort of central part of the city, things become progressively less advanced as you further step out, and you find yourselves in this sort of a shanty town almost. It's nice, but it's more akin to probably what you would have expected of Goldmarsh. This place looks more like the old Goldmarsh that you guys remember, the sort of ramshackle shacks, sort of hastily put up. Evidently, this is where they moved all that crap to. And as you walk down, you see there are banners hanging depicting the gates of Goldmarsh, evidently to signify that this is still the domain of Goldmarsh. You also see markets and stalls and people walking around, just sort of normally living out their lives. You notice a couple ruffians stood in an alleyway, one of them tossing a couple silver coins up into the air. And then, as you walk further, you see a hanging sign with a pair of antlers on it. There's no text. There's no text that that actually specifically says Stag's Rest Tavern or even tavern in particular, but you can tell and sort of interpret this is the location you guys are looking for, especially due to the fact that there is a drunken man currently stepping out of the door. Or stepping, doing his best.
Amateurs.
This is how you look like, Swamp. Like 90% of the time.
May I do a quick slide by on that alley by the ruffians?
Are you're gonna walk towards the alley? Sure thing.
I'm just gonna slip by. I'm just stumbling that way, like I just came, as if I came from the tavern, and I just stumble in, stumble out, roll sleight of hand, if I may.
Go for it.
Thanks.
She is going to roll sleight of hand against you, though.
Ah, motherfucker.
Yeah, she saw you walking up. Sorry.
Is she cute?
Well,
that's the real question.
I rolled a 20, and I'm willing to spend pity points.
You don't have to. I'm guessing you're grabbing the coins.
I'm grabbing whatever coins I can get.
All right. Well, the only ones that are out in the open, because you don't know the locations of any of the other ones, are the 2 silver coins that she stole from Johan.
Okay, then I'll take her 2 silver.
All right. You snag the 2
and can
silver.
I replace her 2 silver with a little bit of barley and lentils?
That's your trademark. That's you know you got.
Considering. Okay, so first off, I want you to describe to me how you're playing this out, because right now she's like standing leaned against a wall. Her friend is sat on a crate in front of her, and she's tossing up 2 silver coins as she does so. And we'll say that as you're walking up, you notice that she like does a quick glance to you before looking back to her friend. So she knows that you're there.
Mm-hmm. I think I like. Okay. Can I say it from camera's perspective? My ideal of how this situation went down.
Go for it.
So, little freaky axolotl guy is just stumbling in that general direction. I trip. Of rock or something falls out of my pocket and just rolls really fast down the alley. They glance away while they're tossing it up, and next time their coins land down in their hand, it's lentils.
Very nice.
We'll say that because she's expecting you to bump into her. So when you just sort of fall flat on your face, she hesitates just for a moment and thinks like maybe they weren't as cool as I thought they were. And then she does get distracted by the rock on the floor. And then when she grabs the coins, she looks down and it's lentils. You bitch!
And I'm gone.
I like to imagine that instead of being gone, Boy is still there, face
tossing the coins up into the air.
How?
Themselves.
Just pulling a David Blaine.
Yeah.
That doesn't have to be what happened. It's just that was my mental image for a second.
I was just looking back. Poi is still dead on the floor.
Yeah, and the 3 of us are just watching all this.
Anyway, but Poi is gonna catch back up.
All right, sounds good. Well, you're still in view of the alleyway. Yeah. We'll say you can be in view of the alleyway, or you can hide it in the Stag's Rest Tavern before she notices you.
I'd like to hide in the tavern.
Okay,
That's good, man.
before she turns her head back after catching the lentils, you duck into the tavern. The rest of your party sort of still standing outside. The party hears the bandit girl say, "You bitch!" And then, what are you guys up to now?
Not our
I have a
business.
feeling that was a Poi shenanigan, so let's just walk in. I'm sure we'll meet with Poi later.
All right.
Like, I don't want to.
I don't think I want to deal with the angry bandits. Let's just
You
go
guys
inside.
all step into the tavern.
Wait a minute.
Inside of this tavern, you see it's actually kind of empty right now. It looks like right now it's sort of between the morning and the lunch rush. There's a couple drunken people. You don't see Dairo anywhere, so evidently he's still dealing with the zombies. You don't see anyone at the counter right now. Although you do hear somebody in the back. There's a sort of curtained off area, and you can hear some rummaging back there.
And there's nobody else in here?
There's a couple drunken people. One of the drunken people is sat at the bar. The other one is sat in a dark corner.
And Poi Poi.
And Poi Poi is there hiding around the corner from the door. I'm assuming.
Oh no, I'm just sitting at the bar.
Oh, you're just sat at the bar. Got it.
I just imagine Poi Poi's little legs dangling from the chair.
High school is like
kicking it.
Oh man. Who is the person sitting in a dark, ominous corner? Just curious.
Just happens to be another drunkard. This one sort of looks a bit more serious. They've got this like very dark attire. They are armored quite heavily. There is a knight's helmet rest on the table in front of them as well. Their armor isn't like typical of knight's attire that you guys have seen before. It's this sort of brushed gunmetal color.
And it's not anyone I recognize, right?
It's not anyone you recognize. It's this brushed gunmetal color, and the like leather padding between the plates is black leather.
Cool.
Dark Knight, hey? Ugh.
Yeah, as far as you can tell, they're probably either a kinman or an elf, maybe, but you aren't close enough to really tell for sure.
Cool. Noted. And there's no one at the bar area?
There is a drunk guy at the bar.
I mean, like a bartender.
There is no bartender right now. No.
Okay.
Is there like
guys, how many snacks do you think I can get for 2 gold? Or sorry, for 2 silver?
Why?
Well, I have 2 silver.
Oh, okay.
That's Johan's silver.
See that like Johan? It's like the 3 dots.
Guys, I promise that I didn't steal this from Johan this time.
Who'd you steal it from?
Whoever stole it from Johan.
I mean, technically, that's how money works. It did change hands multiple times.
There. All right.
No, I was just giving her some ingredients for stew.
If nobody's behind the bar, Thwomp hops the bar and it's like, what do you guys want?
Do they got an English beer?
Do I have to make checks to see if I can tell this recipe?
Yes. I'm going to, first off, I'm going to make you roll an investigation. Just to see if you can figure out how this bar is set up.
And then you gotta roll mixology.
Oh, please. That should be on an advantage.
I will give you an advantage on mixology.
Yeah, you have alcohol sense, don't you?
Oh, yeah. See, I've got liquor sense.
Yeah, so I'm just going to have you roll liquor sense for assembling the drinks.
Oh, okay. Investigation.
I'm clapping for Brady.
What do you mean by advantage again?
I
roll twice.
Yeah, roll twice, take the higher one.
Oh, that's so cool, because one was a 3 and one's a 16, which makes it a 21.
Okay, so you get a 21 to actually crafting the drinks. What was your roll for investigation?
That was my investigation roll. I did my investigation first to see where the booze was.
Oh. Okay.
I have a +5 in investigation.
I'll give that to you anyways. It's fine.
Thank you.
It's not even. This isn't really important. So yes, you can figure out the layout of the bar pretty easily, and we're just going to count that as you can make the drinks as well.
Yeah. I know.
Thwomp knows what's up.
Okay, I heard a brine ale. I start shuffling around. I find like a little baby bottle of it.
What the hell?
Just big enough for a certain little baby-handed
Okay,
boy.
you stop saying baby, please.
Bigger than a baby.
Probably
Yeah,
a
I'm
rocks
big baby
glass.
asshole.
Probably a rocks glass,
Yeah.
but a traditional rocks glass, not a bucket.
There you go. I look at Gimbal, and then I look at Johan and ask what Johan wants.
Damn. So mean. I literally did. Mind you, I did nothing to the.
I don't know. We got brandy, scotch, whatever. Something heavy.
I start shuffling around. I turn around. I look up on the top shelf. I'm like, top shelf. I get up on my toes and I grab it.
Yeah.
Your tippy toes.
Good job, Thwomp.
Thank you. I've been practicing.
I hope you're charging them for that.
Don't worry. It's all on me.
You turn and see this very, very tall doe woman. It appears to be the season where her antlers are even poking out a little bit. She is tall, older, but she looks to be only about 40 years old, 40, maybe 45. Johan, you would recognize this as your mother.
Uh-oh.
But somehow she hasn't been aging much. She's dressed in sort of medieval barmaid attire. She's got a bar rag on her side, and her arms are fairly, like, she looks fairly muscular, fairly fit. And the most notable thing on her is that she has this bright white crystal dangling from a chain around her neck.
Mm.
Y'all just age when you feel like it?
If you keep this up, though, I bet you I might have to start hiring you. Although I would appreciate it if you would, scoot out from my bar.
Oh, sir. Sorry. In a respectful manner, I didn't hop the bar this time. I went around. I still have the bottle in my hand, though. I put it on the bar.
She turns her eyes towards Johan.
Frozen.
And draws her sword. She whistles. The armored guy picks up his helmet. Pulls out these two shadow blades out of literally nowhere. And approaches behind.
Gimbal is like looking around and seeing this shit happening. And also kind of has their weapon just on guard just to see what the fuck's going on.
Speak.
What seems to be the issue?
And as soon as you do speak, her eyes start to well up, and she turns her head sort of up at you and squints. Can you say that again?
What seems to be the issue? He's like smiling, but can't bring himself to open his mouth.
She drops her sword to the floor with a clank and jumps over the bar, like one hand, then two legs over, sweeps, and then she grabs you in a tight hug. Almost too tight to where you can hardly breathe. There you are. And your mother holds you out by your shoulders. Did you really think a bit of makeup was going to prevent me from recognizing you?
It's actually it was their idea, not mine. It wasn't meant to fool you specifically.
The Shadow Knight, which is what I'm going to call him because you guys don't know his name yet, puts away his swords. He does not have a goatee. He doesn't have any facial hair whatsoever.
Damn, I had a good name for him.
Yeah, he's actually relatively like clean shaven. Now that you get a better look at him, he could pass as a noble if not for the armor.
Should have given him a goatee so I could call him Don Kagoti.
And
well,
it's not someone we recognize?
He doesn't have. It's not somebody that you recognize. No.
Okay, cool.
No, there are still people in this world that you don't recognize, but
I know. Yeah. I'm just
possibly with goatees.
Johan, if that's how your family says hello, don't invite me to dinner.
What's going on?
The last time I saw you, you weren't my son anymore. But now you are. I imagine you're probably not going by the same name anymore. So, what do I call you?
When I was restored, the heroes named me after one of my victims. I've been going by Johan Ledem since.
Is it still Johan Ledem Grimm?
I may have dropped the name, but I'm thinking about atoning it.
I can live with that. And who are your friends?
We have statues upstairs. We're really cool.
I don't really go to the central city if that's what you're talking about.
How'd you get here?
Through the gate?
You missed the statue.
Well, through the front gate. The one you recall. There's two gates. The golden gates are for the inner city, and you're on the outer city now.
We're like superheroes.
Well, I'm pleased to introduce. Do I give you real names? Yes, of course I do.
I'm still hanging on.
I imagine you're saying all this out loud.
Yes,
yeah, we are.
Gimbal Bafflebottom, Thwomp, and Poi Poi.
Nice to meet you.
Gimbal
You have a lovely bar.
Are you named after the priest up in Silvari?
Yeah, he's my dad. It's a whole thing.
Oh, damn.
I don't want to get into
Straight honest.
I don't want to get into it.
Well, I'm sorry for your mother.
Oh, she's dead, so...
That is...
That's so awkwardly. The whole bar was silent.
Sorry about that.
It's sort of my fault.
You can go back to your drink. And then the knight nods and goes back to the booth where he sits down and sips at his thing. The dude at the bar passed out drunk. He had no idea what's going on. I have heard.
Sort of nod back. Who's your friend?
There's Mordred. Mordred. He comes in here from time to time. He's I don't exactly know what he is, but he's mighty helpful.
Mercenary?
So I keep him around. I think he's a mercenary, probably.
Does he talk?
Sometimes, but he doesn't take too kindly to strangers.
Well, everybody has to start off.
Scared the absolute shit out of me.
I I have heard the rumors though about a group of people going around and helping people, and especially helping this town. And I heard one of them was a deer, and I was hopeful, but not too much. They told me you were dead. I didn't believe it. Maybe the monster was dead, but not my son. You're stronger than that.
Mother's intuition.
So, and she hops back behind the bar.
Grandson's dead, though.
Very graceful.
I expect you guys to pay for those drinks.
How does 2 silver sound?
Judging by his reaction, I'm guessing those 2 silver came from him.
I don't know what you mean.
2 silver is perfectly fine for the drinks.
Great.
After all, you're friends of me son, so why not?
Mm-hmm. We've been through a lot of tough shit.
Yeah.
Monetarily, I'm destitute.
We actually learned his true identity in this city.
Did you know?
That is also true.
Yep.
I forgot about
Took him
that. I
like
forgot
half
that
a year
was
to
here.
tell us too.
Yeah, it was over a drink.
How can you expect me to tell what was, at the time, random strangers that I was?
I know. I'm just
Strangers by
guessing.
that.
Not by then, but
I fucking watched you shit and piss in a pan. At that point, I'm like,
that is very true.
So you guys are a lot closer than I thought you were then, huh?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
they were in a coma once.
Would you like anything else, son? I can make you a hot toddy.
A hot what?
It's like a cinnamon whiskey drink.
I'm a shoddy with a hot body, but
Honestly, that
I'll
sounds
just take
amazing.
the gnomish beer because I know that Dwomp didn't give me a drink. I'm just like,
we all
where's
have
my
our
bev?
favorites. We have our go-tos.
Yeah.
So what brings you guys down to my neck of the woods? Obviously wasn't just to say hello, because you guys brought him in disguise.
Oh yeah, we didn't know you were here until we got here. We showed up to rest because our shit's fucking crazy wild right now. And we gotta go run into a land full of zombies.
Yeah, that's
We're
scary.
headed north next.
That makes sense. I just came from north, actually. Or came from north a few months ago, from a town called Deep.
Oh, that's about where we're headed.
Well, good
Is
luck.
there something we should be aware of other than the zombies?
There's the hole in Deep.
There's a
The
hole
hole?
in Deep.
Is it a deep
There's a
hole?
hole in
deep
Deep.
hole?
It's well, that's where Deep got its name. Legend says there's a dragon at the bottom of it, but I don't know how true that is. But there's a superstition about tossing an animal in there, or sometimes even dead or just garbage and stuff into the hole. Sort of a weird tradition to dump your shit on the dragon.
Yeah, if I was a dragon, I would not like that. I would ask that to stop.
But yeah, the hordes came. Last I heard, there's still some people that stayed behind, but most of us are here now. Everyone from up north.
With our luck, that's going to be something we run into and actually have an issue with. But I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're safe.
I'm glad you're here. I haven't seen you in 50 odd years. Well, no,
Sounds about right.
I haven't seen you in 50 odd years. I saw the other one much recently, much more recent. No,
I've been in
I haven't
South
seen-
Point for the last...
I haven't seen you in about... What's it been like 60 years almost.
That would be about right.
Well, that's unfortunate. But I'm glad you're back.
Did we any of us grab her name? Or are we just rude?
I think
Sorry.
we're just rude.
I want to say we have her.
I'm so sorry. What's the name? What's your name? You got a lovely establishment here.
The name's Amelie Grimm.
Amelie.
Amelie.
It's a lovely name.
That's actually a very pretty name.
Thank you kindly.
Your son, amazing, but he has a little touch of the dementia. I don't know if it runs through your family or not. No offense. What can you tell us about him when you last saw him? Because he's having troubles remembering some of his past events. Did he have a lot of tummy time?
Unfortunately,
was he Johan emo?
We didn't have cameras back when he was growing up.
Oh, naturally.
But I can tell you that he was
almost a century ago. No, over a century ago.
He was a very imaginative child. Very imaginative. He how much has he told you about me?
Not a whole
Not much,
lot.
honestly.
Not much.
He can be a little close sometimes.
The truth of the matter is I really don't remember much. Whatever happened when I changed, and then when it left me, it took a lot of me with it.
Not the core of who you are, though. I can see it in your eyes. And hear it in your voice. You talk different. You know, it broke my heart when I saw you the way that you were before.
I was scared to show my face again. I didn't know how you'd react. Honestly, I thought you'd be disappointed. I thought you'd be scared. There was a period of time I was worried I had done something. I didn't even know you were alive until about a few months ago.
You made sure that I was going to stay alive until you came back. That's what this necklace is. She holds the white crystal in her hands. Just before you lost your mind completely, you sprung into the house and screamed about figuring something out, and then you gave me this. Said it was a shard of light or something like that, but that it would keep me safe, so... You know, when your son gives you a gift like that, you keep it on your neck, and haven't aged your day since. Even when I take it off, haven't aged your day.
Can I take a look at that?
She takes off the necklace and hands it to you.
I'm gonna take it.
You should let me touch it.
Wait, yes, I'm magnifying glassing it.
You lose 50% mana.
50?
Uh-huh.
And as you look at this crystal, you see this pure... You see the purest of light. This crystal you hold in your hand is light. It is power. In your hand right now is a crystal, if you had to put it into words, is infinite potential. You hold an entire universe in your hands, and the aura it gives off is almost the exact antithesis to the Shard of Darkness.
Meow.
But looking through the spyglass or the magnifying glass, you realize this is a Shard of Darkness.
Yeah.
Once blackened, now burning bright white. And turned that way, seemingly, by Johan Ledem.
Interesting.
A purified Shard of Darkness.
By Johan Ledem?
By him prior to becoming the Freyer of Flame.
So me, declare.
Yeah, okay.
I'll get it back.
Can you repeat? Like, is it written like that, or is it? Sorry, my brain blinked for a second.
It sounds like it was a shard of darkness, and I purified it somehow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Such as the lore says.
Ooh. Boy, when you're done with that, let me see it.
Oh, I'll give it to Thwomp, I guess.
I'm gonna cast detective mode on this.
You can absolutely cast detective mode on that.
Okay, 50 points.
What is it that you are specifically trying to figure out in detective mode with this? Where it's been, how it's doing, or
is it possible for me to go to the moments leading up to Johan giving this to his mother?
I am going to say, I'm going to say you have another spell that you can cast concurrently, and that I will give you more information. I'll let you go back to that point. But you're not going to go back far enough to see how he did it. You would just be able to sort of see the moments leading up to him physically giving it to his mother.
That's okay. I can just read the room in that moment.
Okay. In that case, could you also cast your insight spell?
Sure. Well, let's mix and match these magic potions.
Mix and match the magic. Alrighty. And as you Alright. You cast your spells. Everybody sees Evan's eyes flash blue, and Evan, in your vision right now, which actually, I'm going to say that you could, or if any of you were to touch Evan right now, actually I'm not going to tell you what would happen if you touched him, because nobody would actually know. So, take that how you will. Evan, in your eyes, you see right now, you are no longer in the Stag's Rest Tavern. Instead, you're in this small one-room house. There's a bucket in the corner with refuse. There is a single straw bed, or like a single straw bed on a bed frame, and then another pile of straw next to it. There are clothes hanging from the rafters. In the bed, there is this woman that you can recognize as Amelie, frail and clearly dying. And then, as the room sort of sits in its stillness, very suddenly, you hear... Well, you don't hear that. I don't have the explosion one on this, but you hear a boom as Einar breaks through the door. He looks younger than he is now after being turned younger. But he's very clearly, it's like a mix between what you would recognize as Einar Grimm, like the Frere of Flame, and Johan Ledem. It's this... he's got like these black streaks sharp pointing forward on his face, and his antlers have begun to grow out and mangle into sharpened points. But his eyes are still kind, and he charges in. Mom, I did it. I can save you now. And then Amelie is too tired even to speak, and she tries to raise her hand. Einar runs up, grabs her hand. It's okay, Mom. It's okay. I did it. I followed the books. I followed the text. I went to the ruins, and I found the way to make this. And he holds out his hand, and this sort of, in your detective mode, you see the aura coming off of this thing fills the room once he opens his hand with this almost blinding light. This will save you, Mom. This will save you. And he puts it and closes her hand around it and puts it on her chest. And Amelie says, "You're different." "Yes, Mom. I know. I am. It has... No. I can't tell you why. It's been a long road. And I'm going to need to go away for a little while. But I'll be back, I promise. At the end of the road or sometime after that. You don't look like my son anymore. And in many ways I'm not. But I still saved you. I kept my promise." And Einar stands up, breathes, then clutches his chest and collapses to the ground. Amelie, in her weakened state, somehow manages to pull together the strength to stand up and step towards him. "Einar, are you okay?" "Stay back, woman!"
Jesus.
And then he writhes on the floor. When he stands up, he is larger, looks at his mother, and then without saying a word, walks out of the door. But as he turns back and says, "I won't take this town." And then he closes the door behind him, leaving his mother to collapse to the floor with the necklace in her hand. And everyone who touched Thwomp during his vision would see that vision too.
I've been eating peanuts.
The world...
I don't think Thwomp would let Kimball touch it.
If Johan had seen Thwomp like go into the vision and maybe like lean back in his chair a bit, I feel like I would have like, not really thinking about it, like tried to like put a hand on his shoulder, stabilize, and
then everyone else would see Johan's eyes flash blue as well. And then as the vision fades, you guys return back to the tavern.
Yeah, I notice Johan has his hand on my back, supporting me. I lean back up, and then I put a hand around his back. And then I look at the mom, like, that was emotionally draining. And I hand the necklace back to the mother.
You know, I'm not actually sure what just happened. But I'm sorry that it was emotionally draining. Here, I'll get you another drink. She puts the necklace on.
Thwomp is a seer of sorts. Not of sorts, is.
The seer.
As you're talking, she puts out 2 hot toddies onto the counter.
Thank you.
In mugs. They're like warm drinks. Imagine it's like a warm, like hot whiskey tea, basically, with cinnamon and sometimes cloves. A little bit of orange zest, probably.
Ooh, amazing. Thwomp takes a sip. In his mind, he's had better, but he doesn't want to say that. So he's just like, this is the best one I've ever had. It might even feel like the best one I ever had after having that vision. And I look at Johan, I'm like, is that why you did it? For her?
I can't say I remember enough to know it was the only reason.
Might be part of the reason you managed to find the thing, though.
I remember being desperate.
I look back over the mother and I say, he mentioned books and ruins nearby. Do you know about any of these things?
Not a clue.
You can be purified.
So you're saying that you can, like, sort of see the future and all that?
Kind of, sort of. It's not always... the future's more hazy than not. The past, I can see pretty well.
Kind of like divination and all that?
Would Thwomp know what that word is?
Probably imagine like tarot reading or reading your palm. That's sort of divination.
I'm a
Vision magic.
I'm a bit of an amateur, but I just found out just the other a few months back that I got these cool points at third eye.
Think you could help Mordred? Occasionally I hear him talking about needing to find something, but he doesn't know what he's trying to find.
Sure, I can talk to him. I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, we've all lost our keys before, buddy.
That's because you've taken our keys.
Hey!
That'd be helpful.
You have no evidence.
And then
Jingle, jingle.
maybe if you can find him, then, or if you can help him, maybe he'll stop lounging around in my tavern all day. And he just raises his tankard and places it back down on the table, without even looking up.
That's the Dark Knight, right?
Yeah,
not the weird, not the barfly.
That is the Dark Knight. Yeah, the dude.
Like,
the barfly is drunk.
The barfly. I look at the barfly. I'm like, he looks like he needs more help. What's up with him?
That's Burgess. Don't mind him.
Okay, then I won't.
Hey, his wife just left him. Poor thing.
Oh.
Yep. She wanted to go fight on the fronts, so, told her not to. Now he's worried she's gonna die, which, honestly, the way things are looking. But I try not to think about all that stuff.
Yeah, best not. Best not worry about those types of things. I've
Trying
finished
our
my
best
drink.
to do what we can to cease that kind of thing, but there's only so much 4 people can do.
Yeah.
I know. It seems like we're doing everyone's job while we're at it.
Including
That's 'cause
mine.
everyone's job keeps dropping themselves on our doorstep.
I did do, yes. Well, maybe after all this adventuring's over, I'd be happy to be a bar hand here. This is a nice little place.
I could use a help.
Remember, we need to get mini fridges.
You seem to know
together.
your stuff too, so that'd be great. Then it wouldn't just be me.
Oh yes, he's an expert.
I'm trying to get off this stuff. Am I allowed to smoke in here?
I don't care.
I don't care.
Just
Swamp
don't
doesn't know how to...
Just don't light any fires.
Oh, well, okay. I put the pipe back in my sash.
I mean, don't light the tavern on fire. Feel free to, feel free to do what you want, but don't light the tavern on fire. Or, put out...
Swamp doesn't feel confident enough right now with the pipe. He's never used one before. He's just seen his dad use it. Well, I finished my drink. What are we doing?
I don't know. How long should we stay in this city before we have to leave?
We had a bit of an itinerary.
Oh yeah.
Okay, give me a sec. We probably have to head towards Pinetown.
Yeah, that was our next stop. We wanted to rendezvous with Korath beforehand, but
oh yes,
what did we want from Korath? Just to see what the deal was, if there was any headway on what she was working on.
The zombie cure.
That.
Yeah.
That is what she's working on, but she's not, doing too much with it now because she lost a lot of her funding. Defecting from the Empire and all that. What is fallen now, I guess.
That's a whole mess.
Honestly, could be worse. I wasn't really liking how Elias was running things anyways. I much preferred his father.
Who was his father?
The old king.
The old king?
Can't for the life of me remember his name right now, but...
Someone I killed, probably.
Probably.
That wasn't really you, son. And yeah, you did.
I should have laughed. That's not funny.
That's hilarious. What are you talking about?
I did follow you for a while there. Just trying to catch a glimpse of my son again. But then after the, after the, 4th or 5th city, I left. I'm not proud to say it. But kind of lost faith that I'd ever see you again. But I should have known. I should have known because you're one to keep your promises. So, and here you are.
I don't blame you. I would have lost faith in myself as well. Heck, when I got everything back, I didn't even... Not only did it mess with my memory, but also a lot of my memories were wiped by one of the heroes, so that for one reason or another I wouldn't go searching for this sort of thing. I could live a normal life. But then I got wrapped up in this whole business, and now I'm trying to save the world again, and God, I wish I knew some of the things I knew.
Well, ask your mother.
What do you know?
I know enough, but you gotta ask me what you need to know, because I don't know what you need to know.
How many girlfriends did he have growing up?
Oh, God.
Honestly, I didn't really know he was into girls until just this moment.
What?
How many boyfriends did he have growing up?
Also none. I just had a feeling.
What?
I would have loved you no matter what. I would have loved him no matter what.
Children at some point.
Had kids.
I found out last week.
We found out a week ago. Wait, no, probably more than that.
Actually, there's one left.
Oh, yeah, there is one left.
So my granddeer.
Yeah.
But
actually,
so when do I meet them?
Probably.
Well,
we haven't even met them.
We haven't met. Well,
we met
one of them.
Then we unmet them.
How do you unmeet somebody?
Well,
there's no easy way to say this. There's no easy way to say this. Apparently, the son I had while I was the other me. I assume you've heard at least some rumor of the Children of the Flame.
The stupid Freyr Flame fanatics, yeah.
That. Turns out, unsurprisingly, the leader, or at least the figurehead of it, was my son. His name was Uriel.
What are you saying was?
He performed a ritual. that involved the deaths of a lot of people, including himself.
Your mom slaps you across the face. That's for killing my grandson. Slaps you across the face again. That's for giving me a bad egg as a grandson.
I also have a daughter, so I'm told. I don't
Slaps
know
you across the face again.
Being a deadbeat.
I don't know her name or where she is. Zuriel said she's not like him. If that means anything.
Alright, that does mean something. But you don't even know your own daughter's name.
Can I slap him this time?
Hit him
He
again.
doesn't know the mom either.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
I also don't know their mother.
Jumps up.
Say that again, son.
I also don't know either of their mother, or if it's even the same person.
My son's a fucking slut!
That's what we've been trying to tell him this whole time.
Did you learn nothing from me, son?
We're looking for the remaining 12 as well.
That's a lie. That is a lie. That is a joke you started.
Your mom grabs you. Your mom grabs you by the shoulders. Look at me in the eyes. Did you pay? Did you pay for it?
I don't know.
Slaps you across the face again. You better fucking figure that out, because your mom did not go through all that bullshit just to have you go and waste your life on hookers. And I know that's problematic of me to say, but I don't give a fuck.
Thwomp spins around, gets off his stool, and just walks away from this. He doesn't want to be here. It's just too intense for him.
Gimbal is seated and just watching this drama unfold.
Alright, but I forgive you. When you meet your daughter, bring her over here.
Will do. If I ever do, I will.
Let's hope she's not a bad egg.
Well, you better make...
God, I hope not.
I also hope not too. How old would she be?
I don't know. Probably anywhere from... I'm pretty sure she was younger than Zuriel, so... under 50 years, older than 40.
I've got a granddaughter that's going to look older than me.
I've got a daughter that's gonna look older than me. This is why Zuriel is why I look like this right now, by the way.
Oh, you know, I was wondering. Actually, I wasn't. I just sort of saw you and then assumed that's just what you looked like. But yeah, you look pretty good for your age.
Yeah.
We're all a bunch of old farts, ain't we?
Oh yeah.
Not me, I'll be young forever.
You know, that's what I thought, but then, you know. Anyways, I don't know your father either. So that was kind of... maybe I'm a hypocrite.
The family, you're saying.
Oh, good girl.
Son like mother, I guess.
Bunch of deer swingers.
Well, I was a woman of the night. Not anymore, clearly. But I'm not embarrassed about my heritage. Or about my past. I did it for my son, and that's nothing to be upset about.
Here. Do what you can, girl. Get that money.
That's also where I met your father, Gimbal. Sorry about that.
Huh?
That's also how I met your father.
Oh, well. Another new thing. I think Gimbal just took so much gnomish beer and it's so uncomfortable.
That was something I did not know.
Yeah.
For all we know.
So, hey, bonding with your friends. Your mothers were both in a similar line of work, then.
Well,
Fuck your dad, shit lips.
Gimble's just tearing up a little bit, like, oh, that, she wasn't exactly in that line of work. It was a whole thing. Just know that I exist because I was supposed to be a sacrifice mana baby. It's a whole thing.
Well, that sounds kind of
Like I said, my son was straight evil.
Maybe the world's good without him. Maybe I'm going to hell because I said that. It's probably fine.
Honestly, y'all
Been
were
to
set
worse.
up to failure having the last name Grimm. Loki.
Yeah, doesn't set you up for greatness.
What's wrong with the name Grim?
Well, it's Grimm.
That's my name.
It's a little dark.
You have a good point. So do we think Sylvana's at the bottom of the hole?
Maybe.
Oh fuck, probably. Oh, that's right. We were told about that, weren't we?
I think.
Well, don't point that damn thing at the hole.
No, I won't. I will not.
So you really are
She's
going
in
up
the
north
hole.
then?
Yeah,
Yeah.
There might be a god in the hole. And as far as we know, the blood of Sylvana can help cure the zombie virus, so.
You hear a slight rustling of armor. You want to take Mordred with you?
Fucking yes, I do. Can I hold your sword?
Is that what he's looking for?
Can you carry that sword?
I can try.
Just something about him seems excited.
Can you talk?
He does, but not with too many people. Mostly just says stuff when we're alone.
Well, I'm certainly gonna change that. Hi, Mordred. I'm gonna friend you up.
Mordred scoots out of the thing, drinks the rest of his drink, walks up to the counter, sets it down, and then puts his helmet on.
Wanna come help us save a god from a hole?
I think that's already a yes.
Great. I just like asking the question. We are gonna be doing other stuff though, so like.
Yeah, we've got business in Deep with the hole. We've got business in Winehouse. We've got business, honestly, fucking everywhere up north.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be all over the place.
So
But I think
don't
you'll
feel...
have fun because we're kind of a great crowd.
Do we need to get something from Pine
Yeah, we
Town?
can be.
And if we have
We
to
need
fight
a-
the false sign or Grim while we're out there, so fucking
yeah.
be it.
Oh yeah, my mom's in Pine Town.
Yeah. And listen, don't feel the need to jump in on all the camaraderie if you want, but supposedly you got troubles and I might be able to help you. So if you wanna shoulder to, I don't know, cry on or something, dust off shoulder.
He's sort of standing stoic. You can't really see his expression through the helmet of his armor.
I'll take that as a potential yes. You're all right in my book.
He turns his head towards Amelie, and then he bows, a full 90-degree bow, before standing up and walking outside.
Okay.
Well,
You must be
congrats,
really
Amelie.
excited then.
You
Yep.
got rid of them. Good for you.
I've come back.
So yes, order of business. First, we got to set up an extraction to get my mom out of the city.
Mm-hmm.
Then from there we go to Deep.
Forget about Archer's grave.
I mean, we could still go
Well,
there.
we should still go to
after
Archer's
Deep.
grave. There's a stash
Well,
there.
that's after the fact, yeah.
Oh
Yeah, after Deep. I mean, just like chronologically from location or whatever. Pine Town, Deep, Archer's Grave, and then maybe Winehouse.
Yeah, there's something very significant at Archer's grave, so we need to grab that.
Yeah.
And then from there, we probably
Circle
take
back to
the-
Winehouse.
I think we probably once we get to Deep, we do the fast track back to Goldland,
Back here. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd probably be good.
so that we can provide Koreth with the blood of Sylvana.
Mm.
See if we can formulate see if we can formulate a cure.
Something.
What is that?
Sounds like they're launching the cannons. Soon we'll hear a bell.
What does that mean?
Lunchtime?
That means that we're going into lockdown. Outer gates fully shut now.
Well, that's okay. We can teleport.
You guys hear a light sob from Burgess on the counter.
Oh, Guy. You. My man. Ooh.
Amelie goes over and like rubs his shoulder to comfort him. Would you like anything? It's on the house right now, Burgess. Could you guys give us a moment? I'm sure you'll run into Corith at some point, but for now it might be best to give him some space.
We'll give him some space.
Thank you.
And don't be a stranger, son. You guys are all welcome here. And especially you, points at Thwomp. I want you back.
I'll stay safe. I'll see you again. Thank you so much.
Take care of you both. All of you.
And, yeah, hold on to that necklace. It's really cool. Don't let anybody touch it.
I will.
Let's figure out how to make another one, because that seems pretty freaking important.
I believe in you. You did it before, so just don't lose yourself this time, okay?
Oh, God. Yes, let's hope not.
Okay.
No, you gotta promise me you won't.
You can't break a promise now. Not to your mum.
I'm too old and I know too much to be making promises, but I will turn, look her in the eye. Give her one more hug.
Aww.
I promise.
Good. Now go out and save the world or whatever you were gonna do.
We'll try.
Save a dragon.
She wipes her eye and sort of fixes herself up, clearly too proud to let anybody see her sob.
What is the significance of our name?
It was my mother's. Never knew my father.
Fair enough. Suppose it's all it needs to be.
You take care of you folks, and you should. You better. She waits. She waits until you guys step outside before returning to Burgess.
Hi, Johan Grimm.
And once you are outside, you see Mordred standing there. There's also a crow on the ground that he seems to be fascinated with.
Hi, Nix.
Gah! Mordred looks at you, then looks back to the bird, then kneels and holds out his finger like that, and Nix climbs up before he stands up.
Okay, fine.
Bastard bird bonded with our bird before we did.
Nix would have clawed my face out by this
Quick,
point.
everyone look away so it turns into a cat.
Except Mordred is still looking.
He closed Mordred's eyes.
He moves his finger over to his shoulder, and Nix just rests on his shoulder.
Well, cool. I'm glad you guys seem to be fast friends.
I have a feeling there's more significance to that than we know, but we won't find out for quite some time.
Well,
he might be a god.
Traveling with us.
Yep.
I don't know which god, but he might be a god, so I'm just gonna avoid the spyglass.
Yeah.
I wouldn't bother. Are we saying this out loud right in front of him?
Oh, sure.
We're like whispering.
Poor boy's no discretion.
Yeah,
With our luck, it probably is.
he doesn't have any reaction to you guys calling him a god. Maybe just like a slight side, head tilt,
Huh?
Yeah.
I guess I could just Grim Peeper him and that would confirm. peep.
Oh yeah.
Quick peep.
He doesn't appear in the peeper.
All right, never mind. He's not a
Oh,
god.
God.
Okay.
I would.
All right. Should we
Well,
maybe
we'll take the help.
let's get back in touch with my grandpappy and my cuz and maybe plan an extraction for my mom?
Sure.
And then see if we could talk to Korath. Wherever she
We should
is.
probably talk to Korath.
We'll just have. God, I don't know where she'll be. We just gotta pray we run into her.
You'd think someone that magic would be like super hyper aware of the city that she's staying in, and like would just know we're here and maybe walk up behind us right now. No. Okay.
Damn it.
Huh?
Good try, though.
You had me fooled for a second there. I won't even lie. I was totally buying it.
Right?
And it's totally something she'd fucking do.
Right. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
No. Okay.
Probably in a lab somewhere.
Yeah,
There's
probably.
teleportation run in the family.
What family? I'm not related to Cora.
We think. Anyway.
Walking?
I guess let's try and call my family.
Yeah. Call them? Or do we just find them?
We'll find them. Just like
We'll find them.
go to them.
Yeah.
So let's take the elevator back up through Solomon's. Hey
You mean-
Solomon, I'm out of money. We're not buying anything else.
You mean
Sorry.
down?
What?
Are you
We
going-
came up a while ago.
Yeah.
Oh, we went up.
Yeah, you
The
guys
one-
are. You guys
yeah,
have been
the
on the
automaton.
surface the whole
We've been
time.
up.
On the surface for a
Market's
minute now.
up. Got it.
Yeah.
Then we're going down. I
Down-
have that.
No,
Yeah,
no,
down
market
is the
is
market.
down.
Down.
We
We've
came
up
been
already.
up.
Oh, we're already. Oh, because
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
tavern
Yeah.
is up. Okay, I'm just gonna
Mhm,
go wherever I think my family is.
To the center, or if
Yeah.
you want to catch Darius, he's probably at the wall still. This is that.
And we'll just probably yell Chorus' name the whole way.
I'm sure she'll fucking love that.
You guys would know from scrying that Koreth. Actually, I think you guys might know where her laboratory is.
Oh
Because you watched her on the stone walk from there to the tavern.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Well, we're gonna do that then. We're gonna retrace those steps.
Okay.
Go straight to her motherfucking house.
You guys, walking from the tavern, you go around through an alley and turn right, and then you come across this sort of nondescript wooden door, which you would know from seeing is the entrance to Koreth's lab. And Gimbal, you smell something sort of
Smelly.
like musky and rusty.
Is that a scent I've smelled before?
It would be familiar to you for sure. But you don't get any of that sulfur smell.
I was gonna ask, is it does it smell necrotic in some way? I don't know. Okay. Just musky?
Yeah.
Like a cellar almost? Like
Yeah, like a cellar, but there's also this like distinct and pungent rust smell.
not I was gonna say like blood, but blood isn't rusty particularly. Okay, let's just keep walking. I think it's fine.
Okay.
Do you announce that to the team?
That I smell like
Something funny.
musky, yeah. Yeah, I
Something
probably
smells weird.
smells a little strange. It doesn't smell like undead though, so I think we're gonna be fine.
As you guys step up to... Actually, how are you approaching this, I should ask?
That's a
I could
loaded
approach
question.
it in a poi poi way.
We just knock on the door. I mean, Korath knows us, right? So it's,
Yeah.
Would she be mad if we...
You can approach in a boy way, I guess, with the rest of us. Just act normal.
No.
Please tell me there's, like, the very clear, like, outline that path through leaves on the front door.
There is not. There is not.
Actually using the doors for once. That's out of character.
I just imagine there being like a little doggy door and just going through that.
No, I got this. Corinth! Help! Help! Corinth!
As I imagine, because this is what I saw on the cameras. So Johan walks up, is about to knock, maybe knocks once or twice normally, and then Poi Poi goes up and sort of starts wailing on the door. And then, as you're wailing on the door, you feel the door fully close because it opens up outwards.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So the door wasn't actually closed, it was left slightly ajar. Now it's closed, but as you reach over to the knob and turn it, it does open.
Mission accomplished.
Good job, boy.
As you open the door,
I'm good at door.
realizes from once you guys step inside, you sort of slip on this step leading down, and as you look down, you see this murky brownish red streak leading into the back of the lab. And as you allow your eyes to follow that streak, you see Koreth there, gripping her gut as blood pools out.
Oh shit, Court, are you okay?
Alright, I'm running up.
You guys run up to Koreth. She is unresponsive, but just quickly checking, she is still alive, if only barely.
Can we heal her?
I'm gonna.
We have healing potions.
Soul Giver.
You're going to use Soul Giver?
A little bit of soul given. We'll spend 2 points and heal 4 in total.
Okay. You do so, which heals her wounds, but she still has scars and she's still quite pale and weak. She sort of bends forward and clutches her stomach. Spits onto the floor.
What's up, girl?
Thank you.
What happened here?
Never actually done that before. I'm glad that worked. I say, turning back to my friends.
Who are you? I know everybody else, but I don't know you.
No, that's Johan.
That's Johan.
You know me.
No, that's not Johan.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
She spits up this, like, wad of blood and then flops onto her back. I don't care enough right now to deal with that.
Doesn't matter.
What are you all doing here?
We wanted to see you. We came back to the city.
Well, here I am. Did you have questions for me? She tries to get up.
Yeah,
and
you need the
she's
blood.
like, nope,
Do you need
nope.
the blood of Sylvana for here?
That was my theory, yeah. That's what the Sebastian Malgrave text says.
We're gonna try and get that for you. First off, why are you dying?
I feel
Stop.
like that's a little more pressing, yeah. What happened?
Had my gut slit.
Now why did that happen?
By who?
When?
No,
I assume recently.
yeah, maybe an hour ago or so. Somebody came,
Great.
knocked on the door, and when I opened it, there goes my gut. And then I fell back. I managed to cram myself against the wall and hold my insides in just long enough for you guys to get here, so that was convenient.
It's a miracle we got here in time.
Yeah, we almost completely skipped over you.
Thank you for not doing that then.
Who has a
You're welcome.
problem with you? Do you happen to know?
Lots of people. It's not really a secret what I did. And I'm a deserter, so that's also not great.
You got enemies on both sides, then.
Yeah.
I know the feeling.
She just, like, looks at you and squints a little bit. And then decides not to say anything. And she tries to get up, but then it doesn't work and she flops back down.
Can I go over and try and help her up? Into a chair?
Yeah, there's a chair. It looks like she's living here actually. So she has a bed, a chair, a desk, and then a small chemistry setup behind a hanging curtain on a track.
When this person came and slit your guts, did they take anything from here?
Nope, just the gut.
Like, that's interesting. They didn't finish you off. They just let you to suffer.
Most people would want me to suffer. Frankly, I'm surprised we get along so well.
We get along.
Better than that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you haven't done anything to us personally
In a while.
in a while.
Yeah, a little sketchy there in the beginning, but we're all working towards the same goal right now, so...
So what else did you guys need? Was that...
Well, we'd hoped you'd maybe made a little more headway on progress, but
I lost everything. I'm having to just go off of whatever notes I found. Don't even have Malgrave's notebooks anymore.
Well, I guess that's something else to try and get while we're in
Blind Town.
Blind Town.
down.
Don't go up there.
Oh, we have to.
Yeah, we have
We
to.
don't have a choice.
Yeah.
We have to travel north.
What reason would you have to go up there?
A lot of
Many,
reasons.
actually.
A lot of reasons, actually.
Literally all
There's
the
a list.
reasons.
Okay, whatever. Just don't die.
Oh, we'll do our best.
Yeah.
We have
Not like
plot
that hasn't
armor.
happened before.
Don't say that, Gimple. You're gonna kill us with that one.
And now
Or if
after
we've died probably a zillion times and we just don't know it.
after Johan or Thwomp helped her into a chair or onto her bed or something like that, and her vision sort of starts coming back. You've got two strangers with you. Who's he?
Who's who?
What?
Blonde?
Yeah, our new knight friend here.
No,
Oh,
that's-
that guy.
Is that
Oh, I forgot
Mordred?
he was there.
Yeah, Mordred. Yeah, he's gonna accompany us
Oh,
up
you know
north.
Mordred?
He's got business anyways.
Mordred followed us?
Of course he did. He's the silent homie now.
He's too silent. I'm gonna keep forgetting he's there.
He is also
Mordred, can I put a bell on you?
personal chaperone, apparently.
He's also got business up north, so we're
Yeah.
working together.
I didn't even know that. How are you able to talk to him?
What-
Whatever.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask you if you knew him.
I know him from sitting in the back of the bar, but Emily hasn't told me anything about him,
What's
or more than
more
you know.
what's Moore's whole
Yeah.
body language right now? Is he just being stoic as always?
Yeah, he's just standing.
Okay. Cool.
Just sort of like chilling there, taking in the sights, looking around. Maybe if he sees something falling off of a desk, he picks it up and sets it back on the desk.
The opposite of a fucking cat.
So, what else do you need from us before we take off?
Well, I wrote down the basic recipe, so if you can find a literal dragon and manage to get its blood, then that works. Or find out what else a blood of Savannah or Savannah could be.
Okay.
I did hear that it might be the sap from a tree, and that blood of Savannah is just like a moniker, but
We assumed it was a blood of a god.
well, that's what I thought too. But that doesn't make it. That didn't really make any sense. I mean, now I believe in gods. I've fucking met Ignosi, but I didn't before. And then
When did you meet him?
Did you hate him?
well, no, he came after me. Not came after as in like what just happened to me, but
Sought you.
he sought me out. Yeah. Apparently, I had
Why?
I don't know, something about. He had something that, or he had an epiphany or whatever that made him rethink everything about himself. He forgot a lot or something like that, and he needed my help or whatever. He just came.
Maybe our fault.
He
Yeah,
came
that was
for,
definitely our fault.
He came for my amulet of pass through, and then
Oh.
there you go.
Bizarre.
Well, he had mentioned that to us that he had lost pages out of his book, which are effectively his memories. So that reads. You said the blood of a dragon?
Yeah, that's what
What
gods
about
are,
like
aren't
what
they?
about a pseudo dragon? I start looking at Poi Poi because I
Gods
saw
are
that Poi Poi is
Well,
a spirit animal.
I mean, Sylvana would be a dragon, right? Because she's not going to be a person anymore.
Well, the god of death told us that she's at the bottom of the hole in deep, so...
And there's also a rumor that there's
Okay.
a dragon at the bottom of the hole in deep, so...
I
so
didn't
there's
believe that
probably
either.
Savannah at the bottom of the hole in deep.
Okay,
There's a log with a bump on it. Love it.
that works.
Either way, we're probably gonna have to go check out that goddamn hole, which I really don't want to do, admittedly, but
I'm
we'll
excited.
probably do it.
I've always wanted to go base jumping.
You lived your whole life in a hole. You could do with a little less hole, maybe.
Oh, ain't that bad. Once you get to know him.
We've been there. It was kind of bad. No, it wasn't that bad. I'm sure it's better when there's not worms.
Yeah, yeah.
It actually
get
didn't
on
seem all
that.
that bad. I don't know why I'm freaking out. I'm sorry.
Drama.
You've had
Just
a long day.
the full back pedal. Like, actually, yeah. No, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah. Sorry about that, man.
I've had a long bad week, and that was the start of it.
Listen, I didn't help
Same,
things
Johan,
either.
same.
Korith, you said the recipes that you or whatever the instructions are written down. Where's that?
She caps her head.
Oh,
Oh, so you know it then? Okay.
I mean, I know, you know, the basics of what I've got, and I've got the rest of the concoctions ready, but I just, you know, I don't have blood of an afflicted, and I don't have a blood of Savannah.
okay.
Blood of the afflicted.
Yeah, like what? That's
Probably
what
the
was,
zombies.
That was what was in
Does my blood
Malgrave's.
work? Isn't that why you guys wanted to take my blood? Because I at one point had the infection.
Yeah, but you were since cured.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
I'm sure we
well,
can
We'll see what we
Can,
can manage.
syringe a zombie while we're at it.
is there anything else you need? Are you gonna be okay? We got a healing potion if you need it.
No,
Maybe
I'll be
it's best
fine.
that you go to the Stag's Rest, because the person might just come back and hurt you again, you know?
Yeah, I'll probably do that.
Okay. Do you need help getting there?
I'll manage. I'm already starting to regain my strength thanks to his healing spell.
Johan's healings?
Sure. Forgive me if I
Insight.
don't believe you.
Inside that.
I
Sure,
think you
roll insight.
finally,
You're forgiven.
finally
think it's me?
rec-
Who the fuck does she
recognizing
think
that
I
you
am?
look like Ionar
Wait.
Grimm.
Wait, who? You said somebody should roll insight? Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
Johan's rolling insight.
Can I?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can.
I guess I don't really have insight. Could I use intuition?
You can use
Should I
intuition.
try and-
Yeah,
Okay, intuition. Thank you.
intuition. I'll give you a different information than insight, but you know.
Don't even bother. 5.
Don't even.
Okay. I can make my own healing potion too, if need be, but I'm already getting my strength back. So
Okay. I heard those are a little
Oh.
coveted around this part, so.
yeah, they are. We don't get any shipments or anything from the outside, so it's just the gardens that feed everybody.
Mm. Thwomp, remember? Remind me, guys. When were we looking through the heart of the lake at one point, or we were spying on Aya? Did Thwomp see that?
Yeah, and we saw that Aya's a
Probably.
zombie.
Okay. Then I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna
But
ask
what
her.
happened in Pinetown? Like,
I was
straight
gonna
up,
ask-
what happened?
Yeah, you were there. You had to have been there, right?
Been there.
What happened?
A lot of awful stuff. A lot of awful stuff. We were overrun from the north. There was just hordes and
Just
hordes
too
of
many.
them. And every time they cut one of us down, they'd stand back up. And then Aya was leading the charge of them. She ran off, disappeared off to I have no idea where, and then when she came back she was one of them. And then attacked us. Managed to use up the last bit of my strength to save some of the people, but almost everybody else is gone.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's what it is. I'm still hoping that I could save them one of these days. They don't seem to take much damage, even if you cut them into bits, they'll still, you know, be alive.
Ugh,
Really,
That's horrifying.
that's
yeah.
an awful existence.
They do have a mana core located in their heads, so if you smash their heads, then the rest of them stops moving. I saw that.
Mm. That's good information.
But even if they're decapitated, their body still keeps moving until you smash their head.
Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it doesn't come to that, since technically they could be cured, but good
Yep.
to know.
Should we let you rest? Do we have any other questions?
Well, I've got a fire in me. But, won't be quelled here.
Well said. Because I'm ready to get going if you guys are.
Oh, we have to go see
We have to go see
Waver's family, and then we can
Dyro
go.
and yeah,
Okay. Let's do that.
Dyro and Sarah.
Just letting know we're on our way out, or...
Know that we're on the way out,
Oh,
and maybe
right.
see if we can set up a safe extraction for the mom.
That's right. That's right.
Did you see that Dyro and Sarah? Is that gold?
Yeah.
Are they your family?
Yes. Dyro's
Okay.
my grandpa.
I didn't know that. Probably would have treated you
And
nicer.
Sarah's named after my mom.
Well, that's okay. Coolio.
You didn't know I was Sarah's kid? Weren't you in Pinetown? Nobody told you? Or
Didn't really come up. Well, I mean, probably did, but I didn't realize that they were all related and connected and all
oh,
that.
that's fair. Yeah, Dyro is Sarah's dad, and then Sarah's my mom. So I am related to the current governing figures of Goldmarsh.
Didn't know I was sat with a noble. Okay.
Well, you were sat with a noble the whole time. I was also second in line for chieftain, and back in Relania.
Yeah, but that one doesn't really count, does it?
Well,
damn.
Okay. I didn't want that. I didn't really want that nobleship anyway.
I don't think it's
She
too much.
she stands up, staggers, but then manages to catch herself.
You look better.
I feel a little better.
Glad we caught when we did.
I am gonna.
I would
to-
love to stop everything and help you hunt down the person who slit your stomach, but
It's
I would
not
just.
worth it.
Yeah, no, yeah, sorry. Yeah,
I do appreciate you helping me, though. No, I wouldn't.
I do recommend getting like some type of security system or a door lock
I'll
or
just
anything like that.
I'll just stay in the tavern or ask Amelie if I could stay with her for a few days.
Cool.
I mean,
It's-
after that, just to
Don't
prevent.
get stabbed. We need you to cure the zombie virus.
Yeah.
Well, if I can manage to find a cure, I imagine that'll help ease the tensions that I go through quite a bit.
That's true. That's true.
Probably.
You can definitely use that as a bargaining chip. I'll tell
Yeah,
you what.
we'll be back with some dragon blood.
Good. I will see you when you come back. Well, I guess we're all walking the same way, so.
Oh, yes.
She steps out of the house with you guys, locks the door, and then you guys all move back to the streets. Well, if there's nothing else that you need from me, I'll be in the tavern. Mordred,
All right, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
good luck. And Mordred bows, but not a full 90 degree. He just does like a little head tilt.
Okay.
And then Koreth walks inside the tavern.
I always bow at 30 degrees.
Celsius.
I kiss the
Like Caramba. All right, what are you guys
Can your
up
head
to
even
now?
Go that low with those short legs.
Are we still going?
Yes. We're gonna go
done
see your
with the
family, Poi Poi. Wake up,
Oh,
Poi
okay.
Poi.
Yeah, May's taking a
Sorry.
nap.
I know.
Yeah, we all have
Poi
cameras
Poi's
on
just
our,
even
on
more
our remote
concussed.
things now.
When did we stop having intermissions?
We can have an intermission right now. It's just we had a lot to get through this session, and so I was
Okay.
trying to condense as much as possible.
I guess that's
You're doing great.
That's fair, but I'm running on very little sleep and I have to go to work. So
Okay. In that case, why not we just cut the session 30 minutes early, and then you
So we
guys
adjourned.
can continue with Dairo and Sarah in the next session. How's that?
Yeah.
Yay!
Thank you.
All right. With that, thank you everybody so much for watching. A little bit of a shorter one this time, but I think that's okay. I guess it's not shorter because sometimes we start an hour later, and then we only end up with a couple hour sessions. But thank you everybody so much for watching.
Yes.
We will see you in the next one. I was gonna do like an outro and all that, but
All right.
you guys know what's gonna happen next time. All right. We'll see you. Goodbye.
We appreciate you. Thank you. Goodbye.
I've been joined here by the wonderful May, Brady, Alice, and Evan, and we'll see you next time.
Keep leaving
You're on-
comments about how hot I am.
You left that comment, Evan.
Keep leaving thirsty comments for us.
Ay caramba. Bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye bye. May go take a nap before work probably.
I don't know if I have time.
Oh no.
You were certainly trying.
All right.